Hey guys, okay, so I'm back with yet another Deftones reaction, and this is the one that you guys have been asking me most about and asking me to react to this one especially. Radiant City. I'm going to give this one a go. I haven't heard it yet, so let's see how this one shapes up and compares to the rest of the tracks that we listened to so far. I'm telling you guys, this is really shaping up to be an amazing album. I don't know. It's really proving to be one of their better albums. I'm yet to hear the entire album in its entirety, but I will definitely report on that as well. So this is Radiant City. This is the one you've been asking me for. So let's give this one a go. Here we go. Bass from the get-go. Over here quickly. Those riffs are savage. Steph is really giving it a different spin on this track, and I'm loving it. Abe is there as well, and Chino is sounding more and more like old school Chino on this one. So I'm enjoying this one so far. Let's see where it goes. How was it basically over there? Ooh. They came with the A game on this album, that's all I'm gonna say. How is it that every single track that I listen to just sounds better than the previous one? This album is really surprising in that sense, because normally you would listen to a few of the songs and like 2 or 3 songs into the album you'll realize, okay, that wasn't a bad track. This album, it's like every song you listen to is just, it gets better and better and better. Sounding great, guys. Sounding great. Let's go ahead. Can you picture this part in a mosh pit live? So wide. Is that the chorus? I think that's the chorus. That sounds so wide open. Such a huge sound, a sphere of sound coming at you from all angles, and wow, I'm getting that that's the feel that they've been kind of consistent with on this album. Not a bad thing. I absolutely love that sound. I've got no complaints. Even if they use that on every single track, I don't mind because I love it that much. So I'm loving it. I'm loving the fact that they're going with what they know and what they do best and better than anybody else. That was Radiant City, and let me be quite honest with you guys. I love the track. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna enjoy this track in the coming weeks and months, even more than what I just did. But for me, I got the correct pronunciation also, by the way. Pompeii, as in after the Roman city. One of my friends told me about that. So I feel kind of like an idiot saying Pompeii in my previous video. So Pompeii shines. I think Pompeii shines a little bit more for me on this album than Radiant City. Remember, this is just my first listen though, so don't take it too personally if you disagree. That's also fine if we disagree. I think this album's got a little something for everybody, it seems. So Radiant City, excellent track. Instrumentally fantastic as well. Vocally, like I mentioned earlier, it sounds like old school Chino on this track a little bit, and I'm enjoying that as well. So this one, I'll give this one a 4, 3.9 ish, borderline 4. Just because I'll explain why I didn't give it a 5. It's because I think the previous tracks gripped me a little bit more somehow. This is more energetic, which is also excellent, but this was more energetic for the body. You know, it will translate very, very well in a live show. I campaign for that, not a problem. But the other tracks before this, I felt like that was more for the spirit, and it was more uplifting than this one specifically. So that's why my preference is what I just mentioned. So that's why I gave the others a 5, and this one I'll give a 3.9, borderline 4. Just to make you guys happy, I'll make it a 4. Alright, make it around 4. So not a bad track at all, fantastic track, but I just prefer the more uplifting, spiritual, ethereal kind of Deftones songs. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that, and also let me know about the quality of my videos. I'm going to be doing a lot more professional type videos as well. I've already sourced my lighting and my sound as well, so that's all coming. But just let me know if you'll be looking forward to those videos as well, because I've been using my cell phone for these Deftones reactions just to get me started on the channel. And thank you guys for liking and subscribing as well. I really appreciate it. But for the rest of you that haven't subscribed yet, subscribe. There will be plenty more reactions coming your way, that I can guarantee. And you can also put in your requests as well, whatever genre. I'm a very open book when it comes to music. I enjoy all sorts of genres, all sorts of artists. So please put your requests in, and I'll definitely react to those that pop up a lot more often than others. Alright, so cheers. Wait for the next video. I'll do one more. I think that one is called The Spell of Mathematics. Interesting name. So I'm going to be reacting to that one, and then I'm going to call it a day, and then I'm just gonna ride off into the sunset with this album. Cheers guys.